Okay, welcome back to Voices of the Void. I've spent some time trying to sort the graphics out, and I think I fixed the issue that people were saying where it was a bit blurry at the end of the last session, where we're actually still got good sharpness and we're at a decent resolution. Resetting everything, put it back to 1920 by 1080, which was the main problem. We are coming to the end of this day. It is 8 p.m. All we're waiting for is for this to finish its last... Oh, it's actually just started. I don't know if we're going to make it again in time. Because I need 3 of these at level 3, I think, to make my my day's requirements. And we do now have, if you didn't watch the end of the last video, I do now have this monstrosity that terrified me when it revealed its arms. But we will try and use it going forward to fix satellite dishes for us so that we have more time to hang around in our base and we can start making some money. Now, I did go back last time and I did pick up the animal skull from the cabin, and I've had someone in the comments tell me to microwave it. I feel like that is a trap, and that microwaving this skull will result in something bad happening. But in the interest of content, I guess, I am willing to give it a go. We do have a little bit of time before this completes. We are also downloading a file at the moment as well. So why don't we go and do that? I think I'm going to regret this, but let's go take this upstairs and see what happens when I microwave it while we wait. And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to try and make as much cash as I can, and we're going to start doing some like planting. And I also want to finally get up and explore the roof of the building, find out what's in those boxes. Someone else pointed out that I don't lock my doors, that I can't lock this door as far as I can tell. I can lock the door to the building. I can lock that door. And if we just check in here, there are still shrimp. So whatever took my shrimp hasn't taken all of my shrimp. But I feel like this is really stupid, honestly. Let me put down the skull. I need to just put it down for my inventory. Everyone's always talking to me about how my inventory management. I think it's okay. Like it could be a lot worse. I think I've got a decent... This isn't even going to fit in the microwave. Come on. There's no way I can get... Okay, I can get in the microwave. Do I really want to do this? My heart rate is already up, knowing that something bad is going to happen when I do this. How long do I microwave it for? There you go. I microwaved the animal skull. Are you happy? Nothing bad happened, apparently. I don't think I want this in my room with me, so I'm going to put it outside. It can sit on the wall here and guard me while I sleep. Okay, I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. Nothing wasn't what I was expecting. That was a bit of an anticlimax. Unless I've now triggered something that's going to come and get me. I hope you haven't killed me, whoever told me to do that. Because that would suck. Alright, let's get back to work. We're almost done with the day. And then when we're done with the day, we can rest up and get ready for tomorrow. We should have a decent amount of points for 3 of these. Plus, okay, this is 96% on its first run through. What time is it? It is 9 p.m. I've got a feeling I've got to get these in before 10. Let me check my email. Daily task. 3 signals of level 3. Reward 105. Why did... Okay, I think that was my computer fan. That stopped running there, and I thought it was the game running. So this is almost finished downloading. So we've got a dwarf planet ready for tomorrow. We can actually get another one going as well. There's not a huge amount to do right now. We'll munch on an MRE just to get ourselves some satiation. And I don't really want to go anywhere because it's late at night. 21:11. I don't think this is going to finish in time. Unless we go down and turn the other stuff off. Or apparently we can do it from in here. Are all the servers online? I think Kerfer came through and updated them all, yeah. While we're waiting, actually, I never checked that my sv.calc went through. So let's... Oh, what? sd.calc. sd.calc. Because I can't spell. sd.calch. They should all be at or about 100%. Cool. That's one of the reasons why this one here needs to be calibrated. So let's do an sd.cal all. Oh, damn it. It's all one word. sd.cal all. Just because a couple of them have lost their persuasion. Echo here needs to be calibrated a little bit better. Okay. I'm just looking at what else we've got. Show Heart's radar entities by type. rd.filter. What if I just do rd.filter? Invalid entity group. rd.filter UFO. Invalid entity group. I don't know what the entity types are for things we detect on the radar. I definitely know that we do detect things on the radar. There's these things here, and then whatever that is over there. But I don't know really how to interact with this panel at all. Like, there's something's pinging every 5, and I can't... Oh, I can move this. Okay. So that gives me... Wait a minute. That gets me the X and Y coordinates of the thing, right? So, for instance, if I wanted to go for this, it's at X minus 20, 11, Y 11. So X minus 20, Y 11. I could then go here and go set pause. Pause dot target. What was it? Minus 20, 11. Okay. So I could now head to whatever that is on the radar. I've got it. Oh, it looks like it's very close. I see. So I could find out what that is, for example. All right, that's probably what we're going to do tomorrow then. It's now 10 p.m. and this is on pass. Is it finished pass number 2? I think it's finished pass number 2. Also, is this the same dwarf planet? No, it can't be, because it would have transferred over. All right, we're just going to wait for this to finish. We're almost done. And hopefully it means we can get everything out that we need to get out. Also, I need to go and grab... There is, I think, a box in here that I need. Yeah, we're going to grab this one. Just for tomorrow. Oh, the door's not closed. Someone was telling me, like, oh, but there's a hole in the roof. I'm like, yeah, I know there's a hole in the roof. But just in my mind, it feels safer if I just close the door. Don't ask me how that makes sense. It just does. I want to try and fix this table. I want to try and grab it from the top, maybe, and pull it back. No, stay. No. I really want this table standing up and against the wall or something so I can use it. And I can't move it at all. Okay, we're almost there. Let's grab it this way. Drag it. Can't drag it. Cool. Undraggable, apparently. Or is it because it's stuck behind this wall? Maybe if I use the hook at some point. How are we doing on this recording? 82% left. It is 22:23. I think we're going to miss the deadline. But either way, we'll get paid for this, which is something. Maybe I should just send it off with the notes. That might be the way to go. I'm not sure. 87. Come on. Maybe what we'll look at doing is we will look at getting processing speed up as an upgrade. We'll get this as high as we can. Basically, I want to start leveling all of these up. I want to get transformer stability up really high as well. I think this is a really important one. Because otherwise it's going to just take up a lot of my time constantly going out to check on the transformers. Like, I fixed most of them yesterday. And if I do tr.check, TR2's down to 71% already. And it's probably the one that I think that constantly has problems, is that one. All right, 99%. I'm not even going to listen to this one. I just want to get it out. So now we will save it, grab this, put it in there, and then when I open our notepad, tear off the page, grab the page, put the page on top, grab the roof, put the roof on top, hold this, run outside with it, go, 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 push the button, get confronted by an eldritch horror that destroys our very brains. I'm going to open my inventory. Actually, if I just select something in my inventory, that'll drop it. Let's collect this and collect this. We will call the good old droney. Use. We will close the door. Let's make sure the drone is coming. It is. Alright, we should hopefully... That should hopefully mean that we are... Actually, I can take this elevator up to the roof. Well, I want to get another download going before I go to sleep. But that is my next thing. And I'm going to cut sleeping out, so you don't have to sit through me sleeping. Because that sounds like it would suck, honestly. So we're going to grab this, chuck it in here, transfer the signal over, grab this, chuck it in here. Wait, I didn't save it. And then I want to import the signal, grab it, put it in here, make sure that's at max, import it, click save. Then I want to quickly find a new signal before we go to sleep. Can I see one anywhere? Definitely want to get this ping speed cooldown fixed. I think it's way too long. We spend far too much time sort of just looking for signals. I'll wait here. It's at 40%. Do not use ignore. I would love all these to become usable through upgrades and stuff. Cooldown is almost complete. Here comes the drone. So there should be one just up here, just slightly off the main line. It's far away-ish, but I should be able to see it by now, surely. There it is. Ping. What I've discovered is you don't need to get too accurate with your pings, because you've got a good chance of losing the signal. Alright, he has taken away the thing, and it is not midnight yet, so we may be okay. Let's just pull out our axe again, just so I'm feeling safe. And what I'm going to do, actually, is we're going to just place this down. I love hearing all the dishes turn. I think it's one of the cooler things. I love just the mechanical part of this game. I think it's very, very cool. So what we'll do tomorrow is we'll get Kerfer to repair any damaged servers, and we will go and do our hashtags, and then we'll come back and we'll explore the base a little bit. Because we still haven't had a chance to properly do that. I might go down to the meat locker. Alright, have they all finished turning yet? Okay, they finished turning. So let's go for polarity. And go a little bit faster than that, I think. Okay. Nope. Polarity, middle then. It might have been too early to start searching when I started. Yeah, it was on this polarity. Okay, we'll turn this down. Now, apparently I should be looking at the... Okay, we got paid. Excellent. We should be looking down here at the polarity and the efficiency and not worry too much about this. Because apparently the difference between 1 dot and 3 dots is like not worth really getting obsessed about. So that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to not get quite as obsessed about the bars. Where is... Excuse me? You all heard that, right? There was a splosh. There was definitely a splosh. I'm getting tired, I think. I think my character's hallucinating. And now the dog's barking. It's alright. My housemate will deal with her. Yeah, I can tell I'm tired because my vision is swimming. I'm really struggling with this. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not resetting the frequency to negative. There's another email. That's 3 emails we've gotten today. We'll check those out in the morning. Oh my goodness. I am having a big struggle with using this today. I just want to get this download running and then I'm going to go to bed. Okay, that'll do. I'm going to bed now. Before I hallucinate myself to death. Oh, the puppy's barking. I might just quickly pause the game while I'm sleeping and check on her. Let's close this because I don't like leaving that open. And then we'll go to bed. And nothing bad is going to happen, right? So I'll cut sleeping out if nothing happens. Oh, there's a drone with my daily orders. Okay, it is morning, and nothing bad seems to have happened to me overnight, which is excellent. A night that I actually sleep through without dying, I think is a good night. I tried to tuck that in. I just don't want it. Oh, I didn't mean to sit on it. We still got that like spooky morning noise. This is open again. There you go. I don't think I slammed it properly last time. This also needs to be slammed shut. Oh, she's barking outside. I might need to go deal with her. So, new morning, new day. Let's try and get some tasks done. We've got full sleepiness meter, or sanity, or whatever it's called. And I'm feeling good about the game, although I am going to walk around with my axe in my hand. I do like to have a choppy weapon. So first things first, I think we check the computer, see what's going on. Oh, this red giant has finished, so let's actually... I'm guessing this is finished as well. Yeah, okay, cool. So we will import that to there, and I'm just going to put this here for the moment. And then we'll get a new drive, and we'll put that here. We will save that over. We will save it to the drive. We will bring it here, plug it in here, and we'll get that... Oh, we need to import and then go. All right, now while that's happening, let's quickly get a new signal. Should be some over here, and then we'll check our emails, and we'll go from there. It should have been 3 in this direction. Not too far off the main line from what I saw. We've got 288 That's a weird, really large thing. I might need to go and deal with the dog, though. She's barking again. So she's just recovered from a pretty nasty injury. So I've let her outside into the sun, hoping she would relax. Okay, oh, well, okay, we've got a few things going on here. So did a nice job, 100% account, and just got the report and checked. It seems fine, plus 75, cool. Pirate received 90 points added to a balance. Gaussian field theory. This is incredible. It helps explain so much about deep space field theory. You don't even know where to begin. There are flux patterns like we've never seen, and you actually hear the shapes interacting at least. I think that's what we're hearing. Nice job, keep them coming. So today we need to do two signals of level 3, X-ray, Mike, Oscar. Okay. So first of all, let's just do a quick report. So I've got that in my report. Done. Cool. And then I want to go back to this and just finish finding that signal so we can get on with our day. Where are you, signal? Where are you, voice from the void? There it is. Now, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to check the servers. Any in here broken? Oh, we've got one broken here. I'm going to do these ones. 9 plus 7 is 16. Well, I need to actually type. 8, 1, I think that's 3, 5, 6, 4, 2. Cool. We don't need Curfer to repair these servers, just the ones that are far away. I'll do an sv.ping. And we'll check where we need to send Curfer today. So Quebec is offline. Looks like it's just Quebec and Hotel. Quebec and Hotel are offline. And I need to go to X-ray. Oh god, X-ray is miles away. We'll start with X-ray then. So sv.target X-ray. Okay, and then we're going to wake up Curfer and see if he does his job for us. So we're going to unplug him. And then we're going to turn him on. And then we're going to pat him. And then we're going to use him. And I think that will send him off to go and fix those 2 servers, which means I don't need to do it. Maybe I should have turned him on inside. Okay, he's done this thing. Okay, last things for last, we just need to set this up. So let's get the polarity found. So we'll whack this up to about 50, get it going around. See if we can find what polarity it's at. We can go. This can go much faster. Not that polarity. We'll work out what we're going to spend our money on once we've done our chores for the day. Not that, so it must be this polarity. Have I not... Did it fail? Error, sensor error. Error, sensor. I don't think I've had a sensor error before. I wish I'd listened to that tape. A lot of people are calling me out for not listening to that tape with the, what looked like a spaceship on it. Like the same as the ones that are in my inventory right now. And I do feel bad for not doing it. Let's find another signal really quickly. I think I'm going to start cutting this out. So you'll just see me finding the signal. Okay, let's do. While that's waiting, I really wanted to fix this table. Okay, we actually got it this time. You can actually hear the you can hear the dishes turning. All I want is this table to be upright. No, don't do that. Don't go all the way over. Damn it. Ugh. Hooray. Now, can I drag it? Not very well. I just went out of the sort of way of the door. No, 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 don't fall over. Table simulator. Okay, because all I want to do is put prizes on it. So I want to place both of my triangular objects on the table to, like, display them. Alright, we can also use this, and I can drop the drive box lid. And we can put this in here. We've already completed one of our tasks for the day with that. So the more we get done today, the better. Now we need to just quickly find the polarity for this. It won't take me too long. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, it's that one. Excellent. And we're doing this when I'm not falling asleep in game this time. That's perfect. That'll do. I'm not going to be anywhere near as like difficult. Oh, okay. That's telling me. Oh, I need to not do this. That's telling me the frequency is really close to max. Okay, we should use this. That'll do. Okay, so that's decoding. That is downloading. We don't have anything loaded in here. I've got 288 cash monies, but we're going to go and do our chores first. Let's go. We'll eat some MRE on the way. Now, fuel for this is starting to become an issue. It's got 59.2 fuel. I did have a fuel can with a lot in it. We can finish topping up. I'm going to have to start making fuel. Because this is now empty. Does that drop it? No, it's actually in my inventory. So now I'm really running low on fuel. I don't think I've got any other cans in here, do I? This is empty, isn't it? Yeah, it's empty. What are you? A metal chunk. So we're going to have to start burning some stuff, I think. There's no fuel up here, is there? I've never used this elevator before. Why is it so quiet? This takes me to the back of the supply room, doesn't it? Yeah. I've never been in here, back in this side of the room before. I just wanted to see if there was anything in here, but it doesn't look like it. I need to start opening these boxes as well and see if there's anything in them. Oh, I just noticed there's a note here. Oh, wait, you can sell stuff in these? Oh, no, I think there was an item box here before. Kerfer can't find broken server. What does that mean? Does that mean Kerfer's done its jobs and it's on its way home? Or does that mean Kerfer is ruined? Alright, and then apparently if I look at the handlebars, I can see health 75. Okay, we'll give this a quick repair. So we'll hold this and we will give it a fix. Cool. And now we will empty our hands. We will open the door. Greet the world with a smile. Hello, world. Anything weird here? Just an MRE and a box. Wait a minute. There are rocks everywhere. There must have been... What the hell is that? I don't remember this big pile of rubbish being here. Has someone given me their rubbish? Oh, so this bunker... Flesh gib. Need the password for this. What the hell's happened out here? And that I didn't see. My plant pots have been disturbed. I still don't have any mail. Yeah, something's happened out here while I've been sleeping, I think. Nothing happened. Like, I watched the night. I need to tidy all this up at some point. I'm just obsessed with tidying in this game. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, no, I thought that was a shrimp packet, but it's not. Alright, well, let's go get our jobs done so we can do some more exploring. I'm really keen to do some exploring today. Oh, that's my housemate, if you hear them. Okay. And we need to go this way. Again, I might start cutting out the... There's another flesh gib. I might start cutting these journeys out if nothing happens on them, just to speed up, like, have more happen in the video. But I also think people quite enjoy just the ambiance. Is that another flesh gib? That's a toadstool, which I just ran over. So yeah, let me know what you think, actually. Do you want me to cut out some of the more tedious stuff, like driving around? Or do you like the sort of ambiance of me just cruising? I don't know what I'm going to do when this thing runs out of fuel. That is a concern. But we should have enough fuel for today. X-ray is one of the further away dishes. This is why I'm kind of doing it first. And I need to find out where Kerfer is. I'm guessing, does he come back? I never actually thought about what he does. Does he come back when he's finished doing his job? Or does he just stay out in the wild until he runs out of power? I just assumed he would work for me, but I didn't actually know, like... I didn't check the user manual or anything. This seems very overgrown over here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I feel like one of the reasons the game pulls you out to the satellite dishes is to get you like out and about so you can see things. Main reason I think as well because so you climb up so you can actually like see. Okay, server's online. sv.hash. Hash code is that. Let's get our notebook up. X-ray is 233876DA4A. Alright, and then our other ones are Mike and Oscar. So let's check our digital map. Mike and Oscar. So Mike is there. Oscar is... Where's Oscar? I can't see O. Oscar's over there. Let's go to Oscar next. No, we'll do Mike then Oscar. So we'll do sv.target Mike. And we'll head over to Mike. And then we'll head to Oscar after. Because it's a bit of a drive to Oscar. It's on the other side of the park. I was... Oh god, Kerfer. Oh, you've just come to find me, have you? Is that what you do when you don't have anything to do? You just come and find me. Well, you can follow me, because I'm not going to turn you off right now. Come on, we're off on an adventure. Me, you, and Kerfer. Although if he runs out of batteries chasing me, I may need to drag him behind the car. I'm assuming he'll turn up. So I guess he homes in on me when he runs out of tasks to complete, which is interesting. I kind of like him. He's cute, but he's very keen. He's a hard worker. If he fixed those servers. That's something I should check, actually, if he's actually fixed those servers before I say that he's a cute, hard worker. I feel like there's definitely flesh chunks along the road today. Is this me here? This is me here. It looks like he can get moving at a pretty high speed when he's out in the wilds. How are we doing for fuel? Oh, did I not turn the brake on? I did turn the brake on, okay. Fuel is at 65? Yeah, 65. Okay, we're doing okay for fuel, but I think that's probably a job for today is to actually work out what we need to cook in the furnace to make fuel, so we can keep this thing refueled. The other option is we pay for the solar panel version, but I kind of want to mess around with the furnace, honestly. I'm always worried something's going to be here when I walk in. sv.hash. This is going a lot faster than it has in previous days, so I don't have to worry about fixing them as well. I have so much free time for activities. 720 F79A. Okay, and then we need to do sv.target Oscar. Okay, off to Oscar. That is the last one. And I'm guessing Kerfer's going to show up at some point. Yep, there he is, trying to get up the steps. I should pet him. He deserves being pet.
Wow.
There you go. The meow is hilarious. It's quickly get on my car before Kerfer knocks me around. Alright, we're off to Oscar. Are you coming? You coming to Oscar? Alright, let's go. Oh, I feel so much braver now that I have a little robot friend following me around. He will keep me safe and never betray me. He will be my best friend. I think we need a name for Kerfer. I mean, he is a Kerfer, but he needs a name. I have 2 cats, and they are called Haggis and Whiskey. So I think we need a good cat name along the lines of that. So well, let's get some suggestions for cat names for Kerfer. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a satellite dish. I thought it was a massive monstrosity just made of stuff, but it's just the dish. I got really freaked out there. My imagination runs wild while I'm playing this. It's a bit misty today. That is a big tree trunk to be kind of just in the water like that. In fact, is that a pipe? No, it is a tree trunk. Oop. I don't know why, but something it seems to be there's something strange about this pipe, this tree trunk. I can't see inside it, unfortunately. Oh well, we'll continue on. Oscar's there. I'm glad there's so many bridges across the river. I don't want to try fording the river with this thing. Did something just materialize there? Caution. I thought I saw something materialize on this. I wonder if I come back here with my shovel. I should bring my shovel out here. That's something I should do. That feels like a place where I think could happen. Anyway, we're at Oscar. We can head back. I want to explore the base before I start exploring the lands. There's so much of the base I haven't tapped yet. Oh, game was saving. Alright, sv.hash. 14AC5B2D08. Excellent. Okay, and then let's head home. And when we get home, we shall get more. We'll get our second signal sorted and we'll start exploring. I mean, we'll actually maybe rack up some signals for tomorrow so I don't have to do too much work tomorrow. But yeah, that's interesting. That's maybe worth investigating. Oh, hi, Kerfer. We're going this way now. You coming? Yeah, you're coming. Ooh. Okay, Kerfer is getting less and less intimidating as time goes by. I was very intimidated by it when I first bought it, but now I'm like, it's just a cute cat friend and a robot buddy, and nothing can ever go wrong with that. Ooh, maybe not the right time to accelerate. Oh, we're back at the base already. That was a really quick run today. Whoops. Normally I spend the whole day doing this. I don't have time for anything else. Alright. And I didn't even wreck the car this time. I'm going to leave the door open until Kerfer gets back here. Let's close this, because I don't like to leave it. I can leave it open. We'll leave the door open. It's still daytime. I think that's fine. Let's go through to here and check the status of the download. So you are still running. You have completed. So let's save the signal. Wait, I need to put one of these in here. You haven't finished downloading. Okay, you're all just still working. That's fine. Let's check these are all still working. Yeah. It's light in here, which it normally isn't, and I didn't turn a light on in here, so there's a strange amount of ambient light going around. Now we have 293 cash money. We could probably... one thing I'm going to buy is I'm going to buy a level of transformer stability. And I think... let's get... ping cooldown. Processing speed. Jesus. Oh my god, cat. You just scared the crap out of me. I'm going to turn you off and plug you in. Oh, no, I didn't mean to turn you back on again. The cat just absolutely terrified me. I can't tell. Okay, that used 70 power. That's not too bad. I need to turn you around. Kerfer Blue. I'm going to grab your power doohickey, please. I want you to fold over this way, if you could. Please. Why are you being so annoying? I want you to turn over the other way. I just want to grab your power cord. I had it for a second there. Can I just, like, sneak in? No. This is stupid. I just want to charge my Kerfer. Please let me charge my Kerfer. He needs, like, a charging rack? There we go. Why are you designed this way? Okay, that's the download done. I was just buying upgrades. Seriously, I can't grab it when he's lying like this? Okay, we'll come back and do this later. I've got other things I want to do. So that's finished. Wait, why can't I import it? There we go. That was weird. I'm going to listen to this one. This is Red Giant. There's like deep sonophones in this. That's cool. What I should do is I should get the spectrometer upgrade. Where is it? Radar colors, keyboard remote control. Server alert, spectrographic visualization. Now I can turn that on. I need to work out how. So now I've got a spectrogram. And I can actually see that here. I don't know if that's going to help with anything, but I now have a spectrogram, which I can use to view things. I have no idea if that was worth 50 points. That was actually a lot of points to just spend on whatever I just did. Okay, but that's now a thing. So that can go in here. Okay, and then we'll get this one preloaded ready for when that download completes. In terms of buying stuff, now what do I have favored in the store? I want a coffee machine. We don't have enough of that right now. Let's get ourselves a couple of garbage rolls, because that will get us some cash. And let's get ourselves an item box. And then how much is a battery charger? Password changer. Password changer keep... Why are the dishes moving? Why did the dishes just move? We have a new signal. The old signal is gone and we have a new signal. The dishes just locked onto something new without me telling them to. What the hell? If I wasn't here, I would have noticed that. Yeah, that'll do. I was in the middle of buying stuff. Yeah, I was looking at the password changer, which looks really interesting, but now I'm really scared. Why did that happen? Did someone just remotely... machines, that's what I want. Appliances. Battery charger, 400. Okay, that's a lot. And then... Remote controls with the camera, control the computer. Broomba, your little robot waifu, now in pancake shape, rolls around the floor, collecting trash and small items which should empty every so often. It doesn't store infinite trash, unlike a certain skeleton. A Broomba could be quite useful, actually. Alright. We can now explore the base, I guess, while that's ongoing. So the first thing I want to do, really, is head up to the roof. Grab this stuff while we're here. We'll collect this, and we'll collect this, and we'll collect this, and I'm going to munch on the MREs. Alright, now I think if I go up to my little office, we'll use the elevator to get there. It'll be a little bit quicker. Why is it so misty? And seriously, what is going on with the dishes just locking onto something in the middle of the day? I want to send this back down. Let's get up there. Let's have a look at what's going on the roof. Let's do some exploring. Because we've pretty much finished for the day already. So I think if I just hook up to there... Nope. I want to hook up to there. Ah! Well, that'll probably help me. There we go. We're on the roof. Alright, what's up here? Well, so far not much. Now that I know how to mantle... So there's these boxes here, which are probably full of supplies. No, I want to switch to the axe. So we've got MREs, we've got lots of trash, wooden debris. I'll grab the MR... I'll actually just leave all this here for now. It's not that useful. There's a server repair thingy, just trash. Potatoes? We will collect the potatoes. We can cook those. The drone's just coming back around for all this stuff for me. More potatoes. We'll definitely try and cook some potatoes, I think. Huge lump of coal. What's coal useful for? Why do I want coal? Electronic data. We've got another server repair kit. I'm not worried about the server repair kits too much because we've got Kerfer now. What I'm looking for is to see if there is a way to get into the ventilation ducts. Or anything I can interact with up here. Because the ducts, these are clearly the ducts that lead into the room that I'm in. And there's stuff in these vents. So how do I get into them? Is there a burger? Oh wait, do I not? There you go. I've collected a burger. I found a few burgers now. So there's no way to do that from here. Let's have a look over here. So there's the hole that everyone keeps warning me about. I might be able to get into the vents through there. But let's stick to the top first. Oh. Game just saved. What's here? There's just a pallet there. And that's just the rubbish. I was expecting there to be secrets up here on the roof. I'm kind of sad that there isn't. There also doesn't seem to be a way to get into the vents up here either. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, honestly. I'll check if I remember to buy an item box. There's another burger. Well, we can grab this. Now, can I open this? No, it's just a decal. Yeah, there's nothing else really up here. Well, that's a shame. I was expecting to find some secrets up on the roof. Just to be safe, I'm going to hook on with the hook. Oh, ow. That was not what I meant when I said just to be safe, I'm going to hook on with the hook. Am I bleeding? Yeah, there's a med kit in here. Okay, I just healed myself. That was not what I intended to do. Oh, I lost this guy ages ago. What the hell? So I had the Killjoy plush when I arrived. It was in my suitcase, and I lost it. I can't remember where I lost it, but nobody's really, like, commented on it. And I've just found it again after all this time. And it definitely wasn't sitting there last time I went into that room. Stuff is definitely being moved around on me. I mean, that is for sure. Let's dump... I want Killjoy here to help support me. Although I'd like to turn around. I don't know how to... There you go, Kel. You're there to help. Alright, we've got garbage bags, so I'm probably going to do some collecting of garbage. But we also need to go down to the basement and work out what we can do down there to make some fuel. So that's something I want to do. I'm just going to bag up this trash. I can't bag that up. We've got that huge pile of trash outside as well. We could probably sell that for a lot of money. But I obviously need a an item box to put it in. It's very... I know this is like the most tedious thing you can probably do in this game, but I find it immensely satisfying to tidy up the trash. Okay, let's go put the potatoes in the fridge. Why do I feel like there's something really spooky happening and I'm just like completely oblivious? That's all the MREs. Alright, let's just click. Oh, there's a... Is there a chocolate bar? A coffee chocolate bar? And a banana? Oh, I didn't mean to collect the MREs, damn it. I wanted to stack the MREs like on top of each other. I don't even know if the MRE should be in the fridge. Oh, there's a potato in there. You know, like, should they be in the fridge? And then if we go to place. Sorry, I can put them all in a second. I'm so good at this. I do like City Physics Simulator. I do like that part of the game. And I've got 4 of these. I'll carry one with me. They do stack really nicely, the MRAs. Okay. Done. Why did I come up here again? Oh, I'm gonna go down to the basement. I also want to check that I bought myself a item box to put the rubbish in. What is that? Let's just put wood pulp. I did buy myself an item box. Excellent. Alright, we will just drag this in here. I know I'm obsessed with closing that door. I don't care. It just makes me feel safe. And we can get rid of all this garbage. I don't know if I was able to open this door before. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nope, okay. No one's... I know how everyone's talked about, like, what to do with getting in and out of the cabin. But one thing we haven't discussed is the fact that at this very moment, all of the mannequins that were in the base are currently floating around near one of the satellite dishes. Are we just not going to mention that at all? Is that just something that's not going to come up at any point? Garbage bags. Okay. Still got tons of space in this item box to sell stuff. Oh, and I want to grab an empty gas can. I'll take that downstairs. This game. I'm certain that there is something in the code that times the doors to do that. So they catch you. I'm certain. Absolutely certain. Oh, it's dark down here. Alright. So, if I... Oh, there is a gas can here already. Okay. Well, then we can just drop this one. I'll just... If I can quit my hook, I'll just place this one here for later. And then, is the valve open? The valve is open. So we need to put stuff in here. Now, last time I put coal in here, coal clearly doesn't get burnt. I put other trash in here, though, and it did. So let's grab the coal out. I don't know what the coal is for, but it's clearly not... Okay, I was about to make a joke about crawling into the incinerator and then the incinerator turning on while I'm in it, and then that... Oh. Can I grab that monitor? No, it's part of this thing. That would have been quite cool if I could grab that monitor. Alright, let's try just chucking some of this garbage in here then. Why is it so dark down here? Can we not get more lights? I'm just going to throw all of this wooden garbage in. Because it kind of feels like it's here for a reason. Did I really just do that? Okay, I've cut it out. I've cut it out, but I've filled the thing with all of the most of the wooden trash that was on the floor in here. And I've closed the door, and we'll activate it. Nope. Okay, in person. Okay, that's supposed to happen. So do I want to go in here yet? There's a lot of meat in there. You know what? I'm not ready for the meat locker. Why is there a meat locker here is the question. So I'm going to let that run in the basement. Let's have a look at the download that we were doing. Oh, missed you. Kerfer's there. I need to get Kerfer plugged in, but it's not essential. This is at 87%. Let's check all the servers in here are active. Yeah. Yep. Okay, there's one over here that's offline. We'll do some quick maths. 6, 1, 7, 1, 13, 3, 14, 1. Nice. I'm getting faster at those, or more accurate. Okay, one thing we could do is we could go and investigate something that's showing up on the radar. So we've got the two things that are very, very close to us, and then whatever that is, which is a really long way away. So if I wanted to have a look at whatever this was, which is right on the edge of my radar, it is x minus x. Actually, I can just... So x is... I'll actually make a note of it in my notebook. Oh, I need to tear this off. In fact, we could actually just submit this, couldn't we? Let's just do that before I forget. Yes, I may have ADHD. What do you mean that I am endlessly distracted by different tasks and struggle to focus on one job at a time? What are you talking about? But I just realized we needed to do this, and I'd rather do it before I forgot. So I think tomorrow we might do an expedition to whatever this is, which is a long way away. Oh, if I need to do this. So it's x minus 393 y minus 475. That's where it is. There's that spooky music again. Let's try and get Kerfer to work while we wait for this download to finish. Kerfer, I don't know how to... Nobody say anything. Okay, Kerfer is now charging. Yes, good. We've got spooky music going. 99.5% on whatever this thing is. We'll get it transferred in a second. And I'll make sure to actually, like... Is a drone coming? Yes, it is. Okay, good. 100%. Okay, so save the signal. And then we'll import it into this, and we'll grab it, and we will start decoding it. Well, that's happening. Let's get a new one on the go. 3 up here. This one. Very small one. Pinging. Successful. Alright, now, let's do some upgrades while we're waiting. Let's upgrade the filter size. Let's upgrade... Actually, the thing I really want to upgrade, it's going to be expensive, is transformer stability. I want to get this as high as possible so that I don't need to go back and forth to the transformer all the time. Now, this is currently decoding. It's going to take a little bit of time. We've just sent off our work for the day. I wasn't able to find a way into the ventilation shafts, which I'm very sad about. But let's have a look at what's going on with the gas downstairs. So this is still going. Gas amount 0. 1.4 fuel. What do I need to burn in there to generate a lot of fuel? Because it feels like whatever I'm burning isn't enough. Now we've got spooky music outside. How am I doing for tiredness? If I wasn't so tired, I would actually be brave enough to head out and investigate that the signal on the radar, but it's because my character is tired, I don't think I want to do it today. There's like a little balcony there. Do you see that? I wonder if there's anything up there. No. You can't pull me up. Oh no, my hook. Oh, thank goodness. There's also that, which is weird. I feel like I missed something. Like something happened and I just didn't see it. One thing I should do, actually, is I should get the reprogrammer. And I should reprogram this. Find out what's in. There's a piece of paper here. Do not enter. Don't tell me what to do, piece of paper. You know, I think about you. Oh, hang on. This bit is going to take too long to do now. I want to drop it. And then, you know, I think about you, Mr. Do Not Enter. Get lost. Yeah. Is that you? Oh. Okay, let's head back inside. I really want to know what's going on with this download before I go to sleep if I can. We didn't get that much money today, but then again, I only sent 2 signals. But we did get our email. Oh, daily task and fish. Got your package structure help. The hash codes are not complete. Oh, I didn't. Did I get the hash codes wrong? Package was delivered. We listened to this recording in the early hours of the morning. I swear something dreadful behind the noise, something otherworldly. That said, I haven't been sleeping very well, working extremely odd hours just to finish all my tasks. So perhaps there's a more mundane explanation for this. Yeah, that kind of equates to what I'm feeling as well. Okay, that's transformer stability is up almost as high as it will go. This is still at level 1 conversion. I forgot to actually do the set this up, so let's do that now. What is that? Like, what are we detecting here? And then frequency, slam that all the way to the top, and then all the way to the bottom. Ooh, interesting frequency. Where is it? It's deep. So I've got 2 monitors, and my second monitor at the moment has an animated background of like deep space. And every now and again, like, you know, a star will fly past or something, or like some space debris, and it's actually keeps catching my eye, and I think something's about to murder me. Okay, that's downloading. This is currently doing its thing. It is currently 1941. Let's just tidy up a little bit. I do like to tidy things. And you know what? We're gonna. I just want to put these chairs here. I don't care about them. We're gonna move the gun. We're going to put this with our other treasures. This is our treasures table. I also want to make the shovel part of my daily carry around, I think. What I might do, I know it's really boring and I keep doing it, but if I go to the store, I'm just going to buy another thing of... Okay, that was weird noises. Another couple of these. Now, what could I buy? What could I buy? Like I can stick to the TV. TV can play video files from the asset folder. Doesn't seem very useful. Microwave, portable hot plate, battery charger, plasma TV, attached to a wall, desktop 3D printer. It's also the assets folder, so that's not really use. Why would I want a smoke detector? Camera good, camera medium, camera bad. That's what I've got at the moment. Gas can. Does that come full of gas? That would be good if it did. Food. I'm good for food at the moment. Tools. Digital camera. Why would I want this? Maybe I should get a digital camera to take pictures of weird things I find. The password changer, I think, is a very high thing to get. Thermometer. Or health of an object. Interesting. Workbench. I've got one of those. We should... Actually, that's something we could do while we're waiting around right now. Is we could chuck stuff on the workbench and see if we can get ourselves something to craft, because apparently that's all I need to do. So if I grab, for instance, so I'm just going to collect a bunch of trash here. Okay, my inventory is full. So if I were now to come over here and put this on here, if I go in here and I go and place this, and I actually need to just change what I'm holding in my hand, and put this here. Is that all the trash I'm carrying? This might give me some blueprints? No. So if I read the notepad here, oh, the notepad's gone. Okay, the piece of paper that was there, I think I may have deleted, potentially? Yeah, the piece of paper telling me how this works is gone. But I thought if I piled enough trash on here, I would get blueprints to, like, create stuff. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So I've missed something there. So there's a K sign there. Is that important? Nobody knows. Ah, my favorite, garbage bags. Let's go check the status of the download. So the download is at 9.2%. Everything's running really slowly today. Things are running really slowly. This is at 0.60. We still haven't got any new emails today. It is getting to nighttime. I think I'm going to go and have a nap, and by the time I've woken up, that should have finished. Oh, that's right, that deletes tapes. I was like, what does this do? I feel like the soap has come back. I felt like I ate that soap. Let's go to bed. I'm going to check on the fuel situation first. Oh, the noise that thing makes. 1.4 fuel in process. And the valve is open. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be making any more fuel. Maybe wood is not what I should be burning in there. No, I'm not going there. I'm going up here. Alright, let's get some shut-eye, I suppose. Maybe that's how I get into the ventilation system. But then I don't think I can... Maybe. Don't fall over. Maybe. Maybe that's how I get in. For now, we're going to sleep. Okay. It is morning-ish. What time is it? It is 3 a.m. and I've had a full night's sleep. So I guess we're going to head downstairs. Let's eat some food. We're going to eat a burger, because they are great. Okay, maybe not that great. There you go. This is pretty much fully sated. Maybe because I'm eating too many burgers right now. And let's check out that download, because that should hopefully have finished its processing by now. You're still downloading, but you have finished. I'm actually quite nervous. Import it. Wait. Oh my goodness. I'm so stupid. I thought I deleted it. We need to save it. The game just saved when I did that. Do I want to play this? Planet 1. No data. The spectrograph has something. But no text data, and just a symbol in the middle. Oh, I can do that. I want to do that. I feel like... Yeah, there's definitely something there in the middle. I was expecting like a message that I was like an infidel and I was going to die or something, but that was less spooky than I expected. I think we're going to save this one. So I think there is an option to save it to the computer somewhere. Scroll signal, save signal. So that saves it to the computer. And then I want to move that so that doesn't happen again. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I want to put that there. And then grab this. I don't actually have a new drive box, so hopefully they're going to send me one. Now, if I go here and I go to database... Okay, I did save it. Yeah. Well, hang on a second. So how do I get these... What do I do with these? Ah. Got it, okay. So these ones I don't know about. You can see the days that I did these on. I want to delete this one, and I want to delete this one. But we're going to keep this one. This is the one we just got. Let's check our email.
Oh, we cannot check your location, Dr. Cal. Please check that all systems are working properly. Alright, we're going to head up to the top of the radar dish again. That's the second time that's happened. Not the radar dish, the radio tower. Is there more rubbish out here? I feel like this is messier than it was last time. Why can't you determine my location? Why do I need... I should really edit in the Snake Eater music when I climb this tower. That's it, fixed it. We can see the dawn rising over the base from up here. Anything weird out there that we can see from up here? No, it just looks beautiful. So a solid 60 frames per second right now for this whole video. So I don't know what was going on before that was making it lag so badly. Well, I feel like that's a good place to leave this one. I was hoping for something exciting to happen. I thought for a second, if you look at the distance there, I thought that that dish was on fire, but I think there's a transformer over in that way, which would explain that. We can actually confirm that. Direction I'm facing. Yeah, I think that's transformer 2 over there. So that's good to know. All right, I'm going to leave this here. Tomorrow we're gonna try and get our way out to whatever that radar detection I have is, and see if we can work out what's going on. But for now, I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to have... oh, here comes the drone now that it knows where we are. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with this. This is a really interesting game. It's such a slow burn. Like, it is such a slow burn. But I can't stop playing it. I'm just enjoying it so much. But for now, I'll catch you in the next video. See you later. Bye.